So one thing I've learned in the past 2 months of my life, since I turned 21, is life is just a collection of moments, and that nothing truly lasts forever. A lot has happened during these past 2 months. I went to America. I was truly in love with someone. I also lost that person. I lost my best friend, and I lost my main group of friends. A good part of it was my fault, sure, and I admit that. It was not entirely my fault, but I have some blame for it, and it's kind of like a consequence of my own actions. But yeah, now it's just me. So I'm back to square one. I'm back to where I began initially, of focusing entirely on myself, improving my mind, improving my body, and going back on self-improvement. So in regards to me saying that life is just a collection of moments, I feel like I can say this with more authority now, because I've felt the highest peak levels of happiness that I've never felt in my life, and that when that all disappears just like that, it's only after that experience where I realized that, wow, like nothing really lasts forever, and that life is just a collection of moments. And I don't want to go back to any of those those peak happiness levels before, because thankfully, as you guys know about my gratitude journaling, if you don't, check out the video either here or here, that I remember saying to myself especially with her, during all those times, like we were doing stuff, like we were going out anywhere, I was like, you know what, I'm so present and grateful for this moment. And I said it so wholeheartedly so many times to myself. So I really don't regret anything, in the sense that I don't wish I could go back, because I'm happy that I was present and grateful at the time. Excuse me. And I've just kind of realized now, like I keep saying it, but it's true, is that life is like kind of like just a game. Life is a game, and you have power over yourself, over your player, to some extent, and also that fundamentally nothing really matters. I'm going to make a whole separate video about this, I think either my next video or a few videos coming up, so subscribe for that. But just the fundamental truth that nothing really matters, and what matters in your life is what you put emphasis on. If you believe truly that something matters, then it will matter to you. But in the end, everything is just the same. Nothing actually really matters in this life. And I'm not going down the nihilistic route, such as Friedrich Nietzsche would say, that life is completely meaningless, and the whole thing of no morals and everything. I don't believe that. I'm not going through the nihilistic route. But I'm just saying that fundamentally, I like that word, fundamentally, that everything's just the same. Nothing really matters. Anyway, I'm gonna now dedicate all my time, or as much time as I can, to improving myself and creating more videos for you guys. I always had it was kind of like an excuse in a way. I think my mind was tricking me into believing this. But I always thought that to create YouTube videos for you guys, I'd have to be some very knowledgeable, wise, and like super smart person to be able to teach you first, to be eligible to teach you guys. But that was just my mind tricking me into not making videos, like kind of making an excuse. Because I realized that when I learn something and understand it, I'm already kind of eligible to teach you guys. Because if it's helped me, why can't I teach it? I don't have to add more information to be able to teach you. If I know something, let me show you what it is and how it works. Yeah, I definitely use that as an excuse, because I could have made many videos this past 2 months. Obviously, I got a bit preoccupied with my life, but I mean, that's not really an excuse, is it? To end this video, I just wanted to say that I feel very free right now. I mean, I don't really talk to anyone anymore. I just talk to two people, like just two people now. My phone's very dry. I don't really check like social media anymore. I don't really have any feel or need to. The only notifications I really get are from Gmail. But yeah, I feel very free. It's kind of like the shackles that were holding me down have kind of just been released. Obviously not easily, but they're not there anymore. And when you read this YouTube title, which says isolation is a path to success, what I mean by that is not entirely being by yourself, but it's more like, how do I explain? It's kind of like now it's my choice. It's like there's no shackles holding me down to anything anymore. It's entirely up to me to run from the position I'm in now and pursue what I want to pursue. And if I don't make it, I mean, there's literally no one else to blame. I'm free now. There's no shackles. Nothing holding me back. It's just my choice. So yeah, even if you have shackles, just know that the only thing holding you down and keeping you where you are right now is yourself. Nothing else. Thank you.